Oh man, what the fuck is up? Ah, shit. I'm sorry if I spammed anyone's notifications or like fucking saw me go online, offline, online, offline, online, offline for like 50 times in the past 30 minutes. I was testing out encoder settings, which is super duper fun. Um I'm running on Linux currently. I've switched my main fucking OS to Linux again. I took a few months break because I fucked up my install and I was too lazy to fix it for a while. But I'm back, and I also have a new GPU. Um, and it's been kind of a pain trying to figure this shit out, trying to see what the fucking the encoder settings and shit. And I'm using for anyone who knows about this shit, I'm using a plugin for OBS on Linux to add VAAPI encoding because it doesn't have like the proprietary fucking AMD encoder, so I have to. And there's no one who mentions what settings to set shit to for the specific encoder anywhere, and it has different settings than the regular one that everyone uses. So it's kind of difficult to figure out by myself because I don't actually know that much shit. But it looks like I got it. We're on 720p now, unfortunately, because the AMD encoder is not as good as the NVIDIA encoder, but it works. Hey, it works. It works nicely with Linux, and this is a way better GPU overall. It's got VRAM, which NVIDIA GPUs don't have these days. I'm gonna quit with VRAM. I'm running a 6800 XT, and I also upgraded my CPU. Same motherboard. It's the same socket. I went from a 3700X to a 5700X3D because I did not want to upgrade my motherboard. So pretty significant upgrade across the board. And thankfully, AMD's encoder for H.265 is good still, and I can record that shit. So I'm recording the stream at the same time, and the VOD will be perfect quality still. Gosh, yeah, I'm not fucking dude. I don't have that much money. I only had the money to get this GPU because like I randomly got $200 from like a lawsuit against Fortnite. I spent so much money on Fortnite over the years. Thanks to like my parents when I was younger. I just randomly got like $200 in my account, and so I cobbled together what I had to get this. I like the VRAM. It's nice. I've seen my GPU use up to like 12 gigabytes. I have 16 gigabytes of VRAM, and I did strongly consider NVIDIA. Like my original thought was like, I can't do AMD. Like I'm gonna fuck myself over there with like encoding. I want the LSS and FrameGen and blah 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 blah. But in the end, I decided actually AMD pricing is pretty good, especially on the used market, which is how I got mine. I was able to afford a pretty good one with a good raster performance, and it's more of a bonus that this worked well on Linux. And I'm happy it does because this has been way less. Linux has still been a pain in the ass, but it's been less of a pain in the ass with an AMD GPU. And this, I mean, it runs shit fucking well, well enough for me, certainly. I have a 1440p, like 144 hertz, no, 180 hertz monitor these days. I was fucking with Cyberpunk earlier today. I got it. I was like all high, no ray tracing. I don't care too much about ray tracing. It would have been nice with NVIDIA, but you win some, you lose some. And I was getting like, was I getting up to 100? I had drops to like 70, and I was going up to like 100-ish, I think. FrameGen does not work well on that game. I tried to like limit it to 90 and then do FrameGen, but then because it would drop under 90. And FPS used to be a lot more consistent on my old GPU. Like it was more consistently bad. With this, I don't know if it's just the nature of like running at higher resolution and frame rate and setting, but like there's the frames like there's not like an average so much I can cut under. There's like a minimum average. I then have to put the FPS limit under rather than like, oh, this seems to hover like just around 90 FPS. Now it's like, you know, okay, well, we're at like 140 FPS and there's peaks at like 160 and then it drops to like 120 fairly frequently. So I gotta cut it under 120 if I want it to be stable. Yeah, but the X3D does help with the lows. It's still a struggle, but such is life. Life is a struggle. Yeah, a friend of mine got an ultra wide, and I'm starting to think that they were right on that. Like, as I've been like fucking around with more games and shit with my new GPU, new monitor, and all that, I'm like, I can see how like expanding horizontally my monitor would add a lot to the experience, would make the experience a lot cooler. I think that's a good call. Maybe one day I'll end up there. Welcome, Grat. You're in time. We're just doing the starting chat still. Where I was just mentioning my encoding problems and my setup upgrade. I'm on Fedora 41 KDE. It was a little bit of pain in the ass getting this shit up at all, and I still haven't like fucking set up my OBS completely. If you saw the starting soon screen, I have not set that up because that's like, I like did all this like shit and I'll plug in advanced scene switcher to make that work, and it didn't even work half the time, even when I set it up on Windows. I need to go back into Windows and export the settings there for the plugin, and then import it into Linux, and then try to fix it so then it will actually work on Linux. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. And like I had recently set up like some fancy scenes on OBS where like I could zoom in into like the screen and shit when I like if I was watching a video or something. That's gonna be a pain to set back up. And I can't just like take the config file from Windows to Linux either, because like the back end is completely different on both. It does not let you do that. It fucking like crashes. So I have to manually restart it all, which is fun, but I just forced this into like a functional state where I got it to where I can stream, even if like I'm missing all my doodads that like I didn't even get to start using yet. It's all right. It happens. Yeah, I've been running triple monitors for forever. Now I have this one. I have one monitor that's just in my closet now. One monitor. I wish I could have it as a fourth, but I don't know where to put it. I just figure, more monitors the better. Can't really go wrong with that. What fucking badge do you have? September 2024. Oh, okay. Just see that in chat. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and I set up my microphone. I got a new microphone. I got that a month or two ago. What's this thing called? I don't know. But it's here. It's like a dynamic microphone, is that it's called? Or maybe it's cardioid. It's one of the two. And I also did a bunch of fuckery in Linux to actually get it to sound good, which was also a huge pain in the ass after I already figured it out on Windows. And Linux also does it completely differently. But I did it. I had someone tell me that it sounds better on Linux than Windows, which I felt very proud of because this was a pain in the ass to figure out. Dom Temper would be, I don't know how many Twitch viewers are Dom Tempers. Probably more streamers. Definitely not me. But like, it's more of a dominant action to be the streamer than the viewer, right? It's like September, for the subscriber, and then Dom Temper. I don't know. It's every other month. Could just be December though. There's a sub. I'm in like one sub only chat in like a Discord, and I constantly make jokes about like submissives. I don't know if they like me. Sorry, Everything Now show. It's funny though. Okay. Well, I have like a shit ton of topics because I haven't like done a chatting stream in a while, even though I did that one stream like a few days ago. Not a few days ago, like a week or two ago. When was that? When did I do that? I don't know. I have a bunch written down, but I do not have these organized. But I do know what I'm going to start with because this is, I guess, this was the first thing to get out of the way for the stream, and then this is the next thing here is the thing to just get out of the way in general for my stream. It makes sense in my head. So, if you like follow me on Fediverse or like whatever, you may know that I have, or I mentioned this a good few times on streams before, I think, that I had been cooking up a design update, a character design update for this OC here, my OC slash persona. And last month, it's been like probably just about a month. It got completed, the final like reference sheet for the new character design. I'm going to show that. I've already commissioned a good bit of art of it. And just to put it out there, there is also a 3D model update coming. Soon TM. Probably going to be in like a month. I'll probably have it. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Maybe like a month and a half. But we'll go over a little. I should have brought open like the old one. That would have been. We'll do that. We'll do that. Do I just show the new one or do I go for the old one? Do I go grab the old one first? I'll grab the old one to show like a before and after. It's by the same artist as well. I had new ideas. I was cooking. She was also cooking. She's great. Shout out. Okay, here. Oh, that's fucking bright. Okay. This is like me or something. Robot. Cotton candy girl. Sort of the Q, I think it was Q and casual cotton candy robot girl, something along those lines. Sort of kawaii stylized. The one on the left? You mean? Big bust? She doesn't have a big bust, but this is a pretty cute sheet. I have some gripes with my own decisions here, and we will go over that. But this is just, take it in. This is the before. This is V1. That's what this is being referred to as. And then here is V2. All right. So, first things first here. We can see the little information panel up here. This is for this sheet, I wanted it to be like a complete thing in one thing. Like I could send an artist this and they will have all the information they need. That's what inspired this information panel here. So here we have, there's me, that's the design, this is V2. Hold on. Hold on, we'll get to that. Art by Zoe Void. She's great, she's awesome to work with. Thank you for fucking tolerating me like disappearing for a few months. Here we can see species robot puppy. That's like the main like new aspect. We'll get to you in a minute. Is the puppy aspect. Also leaned a bit more into the robot, but we'll go over that. We can see the personality. This is like just me trying to describe my own personality a bit, just to give artists like a reference of like when they're making art of what the vibe is. Gender, apparent age, height. Yes, she is very short. I'm about to sneeze. Oh fuck! I sneezed into my hair. Shit. My hair's like too long now. Like, it gets in the way. I get like drink on it sometimes. And snot and fucking random shit. Okay. The height, I am not this short IRL, unfortunately. I wish I was. But this is, the ideal self, right? So she's shorter. I tried to be like a cute short, short, not like comically short, but short. I like that. And then we have little notes, just things that like could be maybe missed or just like additional reference, like no human ears on the side, because that would be something easy to not think of and would be otherwise covered by hair and stuff. I think this model has human ears, but I'm not even sure if you can remove that in Vroid. I don't know if you can. Can you see human ears back there if I shake my head enough? I don't know. There might be something there. Soft but metallic skin. That's kind of a hard one to describe because, I mean, if you look at... Yeah, she's made in Vroid. Yeah, the artist is insane. They're fucking insane. They're really good. If you look at like a metal character, you might not... you probably don't expect them to be soft exactly. It might be more comical, like fucking like the Iron Giant or some shit. Fucking just tin, right? But no, she's supposed to be soft. And this is just a fun... this would be a fun fact to throw in, fun flavor. Literal flavor. Smells and tastes like cotton candy. Might come in use someday. Might come into useful information. I don't know. We'll talk about the design of the sheet overall, maybe like towards the end. Well, first we'll go for we'll just go for the outfit here. There we go. Now, I want to say I fucking love this art. I'm really happy with the final design. I'd say I've heard some reservations about the tail, and I can understand that. And I also like, yeah, maybe I could have like hooked a little more in there or something, or done something different. But we'll talk about that in a moment. We'll go over the clothing. We'll look at here for comparison. The hat is a bit different. We have it pushed back a little bit. Did my zoom just get changed on here? Does it reset? Oh no, it's because it zooms across each image. I can't like have them different zooms. Can I do this? Okay. Hat's pushed back farther. We have ears added. The hair color distribution is a lot neater. It's a lot more how do you say it? Intentional. I thought that this was pretty messy and probably also difficult for artists to understand what was going on, and how the colors like blend and stuff didn't look the greatest, I don't think. This is a lot more clear. Also different hairstyle. I thought this was I like this idea in concept. I have a hard time like visualizing things. Like I liked this, but when I saw it like get put on the 3D model and like other art, I'm like, actually, this wouldn't be my preferred style. This isn't exactly what I want. This is a really like when I remember when I got this model, I'm like, wow, the hair's spiky. Yeah, I guess it is like that. I don't want that spiky personally. I like this kind of hair better, so we switched to that. I think it's very cute. We got some bangs here. We also have a bit of pinnage here. We don't have quite as many pins, because the face area already has some stuff going on. We also changed the hat button from this infinity thing to a little power button, which I think is cute. And we removed these two things. This was like my probably biggest gripe with this design, because I was like, oh, I really want to make it obvious he's a robot, but I don't know how to do that just on the face, just to make it really come like, oh yeah, just slap 2 black bars on there. I can't fucking think of anything else. But I deemed that unnecessary for this. I'm like, she looks robot enough, especially with the skin color change, and this is to reflect the one that's on the 3D model. Basically, I thought I didn't like this color for the skin. I guess that's my other biggest gripe. And then when I got the 3D model, I'm like, can you change it a bit? And I got this, and I like this. We'll use this kind of color for this. That's a good emote. I need to make more emotes. We have a choker, not a choker. We have a collar instead of a choker. There's a close-up of that somewhere else we'll look at. The main outfit is largely untouched, except like these frills. This was uncolored and this didn't have a frill. And here you can see some kind of... Yeah, all dogs go to heaven, right? I hope heaven isn't too bad. Oh, it could be kind of boring. Anyway, here we only have these like two little dashes here. Here you can see much more mechanic tree, or however you want to say it. You can also see it behind. These is joints. These are across the body, and we'll see that when we go further down. The nude reference. And this whole leg portion was changed. My gripe with the leg portion here is it was also kind of like a slap together thing by me, where it was like, I don't really know what to do with the legs. I guess just throw thigh highs on, right? So this is very basic, especially compared to above this. And here we have little band-aids and a patch. Like a computer patch. Get it? It's like there's one on her face too. It's like a little computer patch. It's something. Zoe came up with the design for these and they looked really good. And these look kind of like wiry. I really like that. We have some loose socks because I remembered that we did like this, and then I was like, oh wait, and we did the shoes, we did the legs, and I was like, wait, oh yeah, people wear socks. So yeah, she has some loose socks there, and she has way cuter shoes in my opinion, way more detailed, way more going on. I mean, this is trying to make this section a lot more interesting to look at, trying to give it a lot more to it. This feels very a little underbaked. My fault. And it also, like, Zoe Void snuck this little detail in at like the end, like literally as she was making the character sheet. I just noticed she added this, and I'm like, that's amazing. She's got little paw prints under her shoes, which is amazing. She has like you can follow like a line here. She has blue ear here, blue eye, and then blue shoe, and then you can see pink, pink, pink. Before I was considering like having these swapped, like having them swap, but I think she looks a lot better where it's a bit more organized. She has one band-aid on her hand. She's got her bag still because the bag is cute. And she also doesn't have the glow on her eyes anymore. She just has like the little red thing my model has. Not sure why they even put it in my model, to be honest, in this place. She doesn't really, I don't think she really has it here. I think it's how they interpreted the glow. But I always found that really hot in anime characters, so. The back bling, well, you know, it's obviously that's what it's called, has been removed. I think everything else stayed, basically. And then we also have the tail, of course. These have references to all my favorite things. These are the little emblems and shit. And it curls up a little bit, like some doggies or some reptilians, apparently. It's got a little bit of splash of color on the tip. And yeah, well, there's more to talk about, but we'll keep going through for now. We'll go down to the nude reference here first, where you can see like all her mechanics, her joints and stuff. She's much more robot in that aspect. The robotics are really emphasized, which was a point that I wanted to make. And because I realized like with this, where if I ever get a comm where different clothes are naked, which, you know, of course I want to do that, an artist won't know what the fuck like is under all this, right? Like there's just, what the fuck do you do? So I asked for, can I also have a nude reference here of just like a base model? Yeah, and I got this, and so you can see all the little mechanics and lines and all that shit. And she also has a kind of a womb tattoo thing that I completely ripped off from one like art I saw, where it's like it kind of looks like a robot core a little bit. And you can also see her feet, and you'll see them more later. And you can see her. You can see her hair up here as well. And then if we scroll over here, we see the details panels. As you can see the feet here. I was a little embarrassed to add this because I did just want to have the nail polish. That's legitimately why I wanted it there. But I am also into feet, so I didn't want it to be weird. I didn't want it to like be said this, they're gonna be looking at me funny, you know. I'm gonna send this to an artist and they'll be like, "Oh, you got the toes on there. I know where you are." It's like, it's the nail polish. It's an important aspect, and the joints. I wanted to have those defined, like the fingers, because we have one with the fingers here, and I'm like, we need the details. That's a legitimate concern. Well, but if they clock them into feet, it is what it is. Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. And here we have the details panels. This is just to get some more detail on some of the base aspects, and also the collar, which you can see a little bit better. This is BDA instead of Amy. You can see that this is white now with blue buttons. This has a little bit of a gold thingy. Yeah, that is supposed to be reminiscent of that. I really like that idea. It's kind of like a little bit of little Tamagotchi. And then we got the heart nose. These are easily missed details for artists. Artists would often not notice that she had a actual heart on her nose, and I also didn't notice that for a while, to be fair. Here are the ears when they're perked up. They got little hearts on them. They're very cute. And we can see all the stickers, this is FLCL, this is Pluto, this is Legend of Galactic Heroes, this is The World Ends With You, this is Land of the Lustrous. All my favorite stuff. Got little stickers. Toes. Underwear. This was actually originally on here. But I wanted them off of here because I wanted you to actually be able to see like this and this. You don't really just see this, but you didn't do. This is useful. Also, you can see on the back behind. So we put that in a separate little tab thing, or just I don't know if it ever comes up, I guess. And then we have the hands. This is crazy. She looks angelic here. This did not need to go so hard. I don't know why. She looks amazing here for whatever reason. In her hand, and you can see all the joints and stuff here, which is cool. Okay. Shit, that's all the individual details. Okay. I'll have some more to say, and then this is a design of the sheet. These are windows. You can click X on things. This is the vibe with it. Does put in with the electronic themes. And something that I was considering is if you look at here, there's not really any contrast with the background here. Looking at this looks it's a bit color overload. A little color vomit almost, with how you have the pink and blue right up against the blue, for example. And I like this bust, but also this bust doesn't add anything to the character sheet. This is more just because I wanted it. Same with this stuff. This is the only thing really relevant for an artist. These things. When I commissioned this, I was like, okay, I want this to be good for an artist. I want this to be clear cut. I want you to be able to see everything you need to see. I want it to be all utilitarian. It's not 100% utilitarian because, it has a little bit of flavor in the form of it has these windows and stuff. That's fun. But for the most part, she's doing a bit of a pose here, much more of a pose here. In all of these, she's looking straight on. She's doing a little thing with her hands, which is cute. I did like that. She's got a little bit of a pose. Just like a slight position. She's looking straight on and stuff. And she's up against a contrasting background. And And it came out super well. I'm super happy with all this. I think this looks fucking awesome. I think the dog ears are adorable. I like the tail. This section's way fucking better. All this mechanic shit is awesome. I wanted to commit harder to robot. You know, I'm just kind of going deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. But she's girl bossing. She's girl losering. She's succeeding at girl failuring. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I really like the hair. I like the color distribution of the hair so much better now. This looks like so much neater than like this. I'm really happy about that. The eyes didn't change at all because that was perfect. So, you know, some things just don't need to be fixed. That stayed the same. Same with most of the outfit. The outfit was really cute. We kept that in its entirety. Just sort of like honed in on emphasizing robot stuff, adding dog elements, and refining the whole thing. Lots and lots of sketches I got from Zoe Void. Thank you. She is a real one. Yeah. This is Ambot V2. That's like the design name because it's a lot more convenient to have a name than being able to say like I don't know, my second persona, you know. Just calling it Persona also just like sounds weird now that Persona is like a popular game franchise. You can't really say it. It's like, oh, you mean you're like Stand? It's like, oh, no, I don't. I mean my OC. That's why I call it my OC most of the time because like I'm gonna say my Persona and you're just gonna think Persona, the video game. Yeah, makes sense. This is awesome. And then we have, maybe I should show these individually. We have a bunch of art. I started this commission in like June. And we did not finish until December, mostly because I had some prolonged absences because life being shit and motivation. But I've been wanting to get more commissions, and I've been I keep going like, well, I'm getting a new design. I'm getting a new design update. I don't want to get any commissions when I'm just going to get a design update like very soon. So I had like held off on it all for like the whole time, and I like just pulled the trigger on a bunch. So we have a bunch of art here. We'll go through them. No, probably not for too long. This is by Skitsy on VGen. Yeah, I did. This is a MS Paint style commission. This is one where I wanted her to look a little insane. There were like a few vibes that I wanted to get with the various commissions. This was one of them, and I felt like MS Paint was a good fit for it. And it was. I do like this one. I've used it as a PFP. To be fair, I think I have used like all of these as PFP before. We'll go in like order of complexity, actually. That sounds like a good idea. We'll save the two complex ones for last. This is someone who I like followed on Blue Sky posted that someone was doing $1 comms on Twitter. So I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll get on that. And he's like, okay, draw Ambot eating a burger. And so here we have it. This is by Uni Sue. They're on Twitter. This is cute. I like it. This one. This is an interesting one for a reason I will explain. So I have this on my website. This is labeled as fan art. Or like misc art actually, but I guess it's fan art. Because I posted my character design on Reddit, right? Like one day on like the Robot Girl subreddit or something. I got a DM from someone. And they were like, I really like your design. Can I make some fan art? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I was like, what? Really? It's like, yeah, of course. Like, what the fuck? Am I gonna say no? And they fucking like whipped this up for me like really quick, and I was like, what the fuck? This is good. Okay, all right, jeez. And they told me they wish to remain anonymous. But there was just a nice person who wanted to make some fan art, which was super cool. I was extremely honored that like the design could inspire anyone to make art, and it's very cute. Very lean into the puppy aspect, obviously. That was very cool. This next one is by Ikafry slash Ray.m on Mastodon. I like their art a lot. And I've had some art made for them before. They just opened up like they wanted to practice sketching and stuff. This one's really cute. It's pretty simple. It is very cute. And then this next one's like probably the biggest piece. I got this from D Roach on VGen. This has been a commission that I've been like meaning to get for a while, like of this specific vibe. This is the like depressed smoking cyberpunk ambot one. This is a way higher resolution image, not on my site. They did a really awesome job with this. They did a whole background, sort of foreboding cyberpunk landscape, snowing, and she's smoking a cigarette because she's depressed. And this is the PFP that I can use when I'm depressed. So true. Me when no life for 5 seconds. So it's a terrible experience. I'm punished, Amy. And she's like, I really wish I had the high resolution version up, but fucking my website does not let me do that. But can I print it up somehow? Can I just put it into my browser? Like, come on. No, we'll just deal with this, I guess. Wait, no. Hold on. I know a way to bring up a higher resolution version. I just tried to put my my file there and it didn't work. But I think I'm looking right now. Hold on. Don't worry, I got this. Totally. I'm not bullshitting right now. I'm not bullshitting. This is Chrome. I'm on Chrome. What do you mean? No, shit, that's a download link. That's not gonna work. Fuck. I don't know if I can bring up the high res. I guess I can just try to upload it real quick on like ImageBB. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Wait, what the fuck is this site? This isn't the ImageBB I use. Main original design and file too big? You gotta be kidding me. It's only 36 megabytes. Come on. Okay, well, maybe I'll try it later. But what I was going to say is that her fucking like neck is a bit like open here. She was supposed to be kind of like in disrepair. So her neck's kind of fucking like broken. Her ears are kind of a little fucky wucky. She's smoking it out here. She's going through it. And this is by D Roach on VGen. I don't know if I said that. I think I did, but just in case I didn't. I use this as a phone wallpaper. I also use this as a desktop wallpaper because this is really high res. I could just crop it like this and it looks great. This next one is by Poo. It can't be pronounced Poopy. I really hope it isn't. Puppy, maybe? Maybe it's pronounced Puppy. It's Puppii. It's probably supposed to be Puppy, and I feel really bad about just pronouncing it Poopy. I'm sorry, Puppy. Right, okay, it's fucking friendly fire. This art is really awesome. I fucking love this. This is probably my favorite art I've gotten. Love their art. Super colorful, actiony. This shit's adorable. I'm going to get more art from them. 100%. If they would open their commissions again. They're fucking jam-packed. They're gonna start raising their prices. I can't afford when the artists raise their prices. I can't do that. I can't. Sorry. They're my best out here. Let's see. Are they open? Have they raised their prices? Oh, no, they're not. They haven't raised their prices. Well, they did that for one thing. But they're completely booked up right now. But I love this. I'm using this as a Fedi PFP right now. It's just super fucking cute. And I have like do I have another commission coming? Oh yeah, I do. I have one more that's coming in through Blue Sky, I think. I actually just got like some I was gonna say WIPs. Fucking work in progress. Work in progresses? I guess that doesn't sound right either. Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's looking cute. They're cooking. They're doing a good job. They got it. I don't know what I did. I don't know when they're asking me to pay. Like I said, like I said them in the first place. Like, all right, I'm ready to pay. You know, tell me what you need. Tell me what give me the link or something. And then they just come back and they just like, okay, your commission's next. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm waiting. I'm gonna figure. Like, I'd like to pay before they like do the work in progress. And then they start sending me the work in progress. And they're like, oh, it's like, okay, here's a work in progress. I'll send you the finished thing, in the drive when it's done. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna make me pay for. Okay. If they put the finish in there, I'm without asking me to pay, I'm just gonna have to tell dude, I need to pay. Let me pay you. I don't know what they're waiting for. I assume they're waiting for something. I don't. Maybe they do. Maybe they prefer to do it after they finish. Oh, I'm down to pay. I'm here to pay you, man. You deserve some money for this. I was like down to pay him like a month ago. Because that's when I asked him and they put me on like the waiting list. I'm like, you're not gonna make me pay right now? Okay, well, I'll wait for a month. And then they start giving me the work in progress. I'm like, you're not gonna make me pay yet? What's going on? Did you forget? I'll pay you, man. Very very trusting, very trusting. Hope that works out. And then in like a month, I think the 3D artist I go to should be emailing me very, very soon, like within the next few days, to start work on my 3D model. And then I'll be able to stream with it, even though I don't actually stream, but I'll at least be able to look at it for myself and play it with VR chat sometimes. And I'll be able to make the tail wag and stuff. It'll be good. I'm also going to go to someone else separately to get ears that like can move. I can like perk up. Because like the guy I go to, they told me that they could do the ears, but they wouldn't be able to move, I think. I think they said that. And I wanted like a toggle for it. I didn't want to just not be able to perk them up and down. I want to perk them up and down. No, man, I could probably have it like based off of facial expressions. Like I could like go like, and then I can have it that like when Wardo detects me doing like an expression like maybe like surprise or like wide eyes or something. My ears can perk up, for example, and that would be cool. And same thing with like tail wagging. I can configure how my tail will move and stuff. That was the main reason why I originally wanted the tail to be long. Short tails are cute, and I do like that, but I wanted it to be seen in like this shot for VTubing. If it's short, then we're not gonna be able to see the tail. I thought of like maybe like a tail cam, but I didn't think I could really make that work. I didn't think it would work great. Fuck. Damn, we're already at an hour, and that was just like my first thing. Fuck me. Let me see what I got on my list here. Hot. Do I want to hit like more of the big ones, or do I want to knock all the small ones? There's I don't think I actually really have much things to talk about anime wise, so we could like look at that quickly. Fucking because the season has already started. The season is like already not deep in, but like it is thoroughly begun already. And there is like nothing I'm interested in. I'm getting too close. My hat's cutting off. I need to fix that. Can I fix it now? No, I can't. I just think for a second if I like could even do it at all. Well, this is like there's all just generic boring shit. Like I don't care, man. There's the Project Sekai movie. Someone watched it apparently. What the fuck are you, man? Fuck you, Chrome. Who the fuck watched this? Who lives in Japan here? There's the new Bang Dream season, and that's supposed to be good. I've been working on the first season slowly. Wait, did we already go through this season? I remember looking at a trailer for this. Shit, maybe we already did. This is the guy with the flame. Yeah, wait, I think we might have already looked through this season. Am I insane? Do we have a time where we looked through this? Oh no, I think I might have just looked through it with a friend. I think that was it. Now there is one particular anime that I do want to look at and show. Is it this season? Yeah, it is. Robot Girl anime. This is my like seasonally like Robot Girl through or 3D anime, I suppose I should say. Is this audio coming through? It looks like it is. Alright, here. We'll watch this trailer.
アキラ、お前も彼女作ってみろよ。世界が変わるぜ。
彼女がいるとパワーアップできるらしい。だから
本日からお世話になります。
どこの世界に科学的に彼女を作るやつがいるんだよ。
また非常識な話ね。
ん？
はあ。天才発明家のアキラと
順調みたいだね。05
作られた彼女05が好きってこれでいいんだ。恋してパワーアップ？
そもそも05ちゃんはなんでアキラが好きなの？
私は
何かおかしい。
普通の人みたいに隣に並ぶだけでよかったのにな。
Yeah, the 3D animation looks neat. Specifically the style. The animation itself doesn't look too good, I think. And the premise of just, Robot Girl stuff is good. This is a guy who's been making shorts on YouTube for a while. Some Robot Girl shorts and stuff as well. Like, he has a few in here. He has like a compilation here. You can see he has the girl. They've made their rounds. Yeah, you may have. Yeah, you've seen them. Robot women. These are more like strongly robot than like, what's the word? Humanoid. There's some with less, with more robot-y or humanoid. And there's also like just some other random ones, random shorts. They've made. Like, I don't know this. And I think like the movie's like largely this guy's baby. I don't know how much like staff and stuff is on it. Yeah, like see, like original creator, director, script, CG director, episode director, storyboard, and then he just has some people doing music. He's just fucking crazy. He's dedicated. He's dedicated to Robot Woman, and there's nothing more respectable than that. Yeah, and she has cute hair. I like her hair. So, this will probably, I don't know if this will be good, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. What's the word? The animation looks rough. Don't know about this guy's writing skills. I think this will be enjoyable at the least. I'm not as certain about this as I have been with some other things, but this is worth checking out at least. Like Girls Band Cry, I knew that was going to be good. I knew that was going to be peak. This one, we'll see. We'll see. Why not peak? It'll be enjoyable. And it's definitely too early to take a look at the next season, so that's pretty much it for anime, actually. Not really much anime. Did I change? Yeah, okay. We want to get into the fun topic of the night. And by fun, I mean not fun. There's been like there's been like a few things going on in the world recently. You may have heard, you may have seen, I know, in America, where we're having a little bit of a rough time here. We're having a little bit of an identity crisis, maybe. Not Yuri, unfortunately. Not Yuri, as much as I'd like to say. Well, actually, there has been some Yuri happening. That is true. But otherwise, in America, there's kind of like some political shenanigans that aren't panning out too great so far. I don't know if do we need the screen for this? Oh damn, I just realized something I didn't talk about in anime that I should have. Fuck. Do we pull back and go to the anime, or do we continue with the politics? No, I didn't even really start the politics. We'll go to the anime. We can do that. Okay. We'll get to the politics after this one. There is something. There's an anime that got announced early December that I'm very excited for. And I'll do the same thing. I'll play the trailer and then I will talk about it. It's gonna be the highest quality. Gundam info. This is Japanese. This is probably the correct. This is probably like, oh no, this is a newer one. We don't want a newer one. Yeah, sure, I guess. Wow, visit my Ko-fi page? No, fuck you. Don't do that. Alright. Never give money to anyone.
直径 6.4km のスペースコロニーは 113.5 秒に1回回転し 1G の遠心力を生み出している。空は頭の上じゃなく足の下にあるんだ。コロニー生まれの私たちは本物の重力も本物の空も知らない。もちろん本物の海も。賞金をかけてモビルスーツでバトルするクランバトル。クラバなんてまともなやつはやらない。
僕は修二。
私マジ。いや意外と可愛い名前。あんたさクランバトルやらない？
素人を巻き込むな。本当に死ぬぞ。
まだ子供じゃん。
クラバは命がけなんだよ。
モビルスーツ2対2のマブ戦。相手の頭部を破壊すれば勝ちだ。
君も向こう側見えた。
勝つから信じて。マッチのマブ、本物のマブ。一緒にクランバトルやってくれるの？
戦えとガンダムが言っている。
あの子は間合いが分かってるんだ。本物かもしれない。
やらなきゃやられる。シュジ。
待ち。
It has that feel because the character designer for this worked on many of the recent Pokemon games. The staff list for this is fucking insane. This anime is one of the most excited one of the ones I've been most excited for in a while. You have fucking Kazuya Tsuramake on his first fucking project since being stuck in Evangelion Rebuild jail for about a decade and a half. His first project, I mean, there's a Dragon Dentist, which was a little short he did in the middle of that. His first fucking project from what? Back when, like, Die Buster? Which was in 2004. He's fucking making something new. Which is fucking insane, and this alone was enough to make me freak the fuck out. Now, that's not all. You have fucking Hideaki Anno, the man who fucking made Evangelion and like a bajillion other things, working on script writing. Also, in case I didn't mention this, in case you didn't see this, this is the guy who fucking directed FLCL. And we got Hideaki Anno doing script writing, like he's the co-script writer with Yojo Okido, who is the one who fucking wrote the script for Revolutionary Girl Utena and FLCL, the original FLCL. And then you have, let's see, I remember there's at least like 3 more crazy picks here. One is the character designer that I mentioned, who has worked on Pokemon as well as a few other things. The Katana Gatari. The Katana Gatari anime, and also Death March Club, which was a game that I think only I know about. They're making the character designs, and they look fucking cool as hell. And this is like their like Hideaki Anno's and Tsuramake's like first original project in forever, even though it's Gundam, but it's like their first new work that isn't fucking Evangelion. And there's also who's on music? I don't remember. I don't know. It's not that they were like particularly crazy, but the music in the trailer was really fucking good and sounds really good. And this is by Studio Car, which is like this fucking, what do you call it? Like Evangelion Rebuild Studio. And the music in the trailer sounds so fucking like beautiful. It's insane. And this all just overall looks really fucking cool. The girl looks really cute, the main girl, and also the side girl, and I hope they're lesbians, but I'm not sure. We can only hope. This is just it's fucking awesome. It's I've been waiting. I don't know how much I can emphasize this. How fucking long I've been making jokes and waiting for Tsuramake to leave rebuild jail so we can actually do something where he utilizes his creative potential. And Hideaki Anno working on another anime in his life is crazy. And it's a fucking Gundam. And by the way, that's like he's fucking going from Evangelion to making an actual fucking Gundam show. Even though I'm not personally into Gundam, that is just a crazy fucking thing to be a part of. It's fucking awesome, especially for these such like big and influential names, especially in mecha. To be making an actual Gundam entry. This whole thing is fucking insane, and the Japanese movie for this, the like theatrical compilation of the first few episodes, came out this month, and it's going to come to America in like February 28th, I think. And I'm going to go on a Yuri date to go see it, and it's going to be like the best experience of my life. This shit's gonna be so fucking cool. And I'm so fucking excited for this. Yeah, I mean, I guess the Yuri part isn't really like necessary at the start, because that's kind of implied when someone says date, because like what kind of other like love is there in the world? It's just Yuri. Yeah, it should be fucking amazing. I'm so fucking excited. I really can't trust enough how fucking insane the staff is, and how fucking insane I was going the day this trailer dropped, and like just how fucking much I looped this over and over and over and over again. The music's so good, and just the vibes in this trailer are fucking impeccable. And you got the fucking Kaoru seeming motherfucker. And the key visual is pretty cool. There's a way higher resolution version than what this is gonna be. I can probably go to the website and find it. No, it's not it. Fuck you. This is a new visual that I haven't actually seen. This is a big one. The original visual will look cooler though. Can I find it somewhere? No? I'm sure like someone posted it to Reddit or something and shit. Oh well, I don't feel like digging for it. Maybe it's like... Probably should have clicked mecha. Oh, it worked. This isn't it, but you can see the mecha here. And it looks pretty cool. I like the colors on it. Very mechanical, very fucking like rigid. Very cool. And you have also, you get to see the characters. And see their little outfits. Little gay little outfits. She's really cute. And you got fucking, what's this girl saying? Nyan? Nyan. Nyan. It's a bit out of character. I'm supposed to bark. And you got fucking Shuji Ito. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think the voice actor for the main character is the same voice actor as Phospholite, if I'm not crazy, which is huge, if true. Yep, it is. Fucking awesome. Love to see it. I don't know who's voice acting her. Mikasa Ackerman. Okay, it's fun. And you? Have I watched any of these things? No, I haven't. I dropped this. I don't remember this guy. I dropped that. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Yeah, this just looks to be just super fucking awesome. Oh, I can't wait. so excited. Yeah, there's World's End. That's a manga, though. I'm thinking about the game made by Kodaka. Also, the character design for Cesare Goto, which is also notable. Tanagatari's character designs are fucking amazing, which is also why like I was so fucking hyped about the character design pick. Like March Design Club also, or March Death Club also has very distinct designs. So when I heard that, that was cool. And then when I saw they did the character design for Tanagatari, I was like, I was fully fucking in. Visually interesting anime, no fucking way. Peak is back on the menu for anime. The anime industry needs this shit, frankly. We fucking need this. God knows it. Anime industry has been lacking recently. Well, there's been Look Back. Look Back was really good. That was good. Okay. That's enough fun. Nazis, am I right? Unfortunately, the political situation has a let me try to switch to here. Okay, wait, I need to manually. Because I don't think I have anything. I don't think I need to show anything. Or whatchamacallit to talk about this political shit. I guess we can switch back if I need to show any articles. It's just been going bad. It's just been going bad in America. Donald Trump just got inaugurated for the second time, which is very unfortunate. No one murdered him, sadly. Elon Musk did a Nazi salute at like the fucking Capitol at the inauguration ceremony, which is fucking insane. And like, that's just like, there's just nothing we can do at this point, right? I mean, there are greater things that we can do. But to say sort of like, in a bit more of a realist personal sense, like this is what America voted for, right? Like they are just doing this and like there's no institution stopping them anymore, right? Like they are just doing that and they are not going to be stopped unless like it takes to like violent fucking action. On that topic, we never got to talk about Luigi Maggioni here. He's fucking based. See, it's not like he wasn't based. He's on past tense. Fucking hero in my book. Yeah, I was not streaming. I was posting about it on Fetty. I got a wallpaper on my phone, like where it was like a baby girl edit of him. I did that for like a week or something. I still have delayed like a defend. What's it? Delay, deny, depose as my Discord status, as my little show of support, and that we should kill more CEOs. I think that's really cool, and I think people should do it more. I hope he gets away like scot fucking free. I hope he's living it up in prison. I've heard that the other prisoners treat him very well. They're all fans, which is good to hear. Yeah, like, well, like, it didn't really, I don't think it really did. I mean, like, it stopped, like, one or two things that were going to happen the day of. Like, certain insurances, like, I remember something happening, like, with some insurance, like, coverage of a specific thing, where, like, that same day they decided, like, oh, yeah, let's give coverage to this or something. Let's not roll back coverage. But in generally, like, the most it hasn't really done much like materially. What it more so did is increase class consciousness and helped a lot of people realize like the reality of the issues and the lengths that we must now go to in order to attempt to fix them and mitigate them. Like, the one killing won't do anything materially for our health insurance industry. But if there's more, if there's a lot more, then then we start getting somewhere. We need a fucking revolution, truly. Most of all. Hopefully we get that in America at some point. That would be cool. I don't think that's gonna happen. A violent revolution. It's necessary at this point in our society, and has been necessary for a while now. Just because of how our constitution is built, that the only real way to fix it is to go outside of the normal government means. But there's also always the looming thing is, well, a violent revolution sounds good in theory, but you want to make sure it's the right people doing the revolution. Like on January 6th, 4 years back, we almost had the wrong people on the revolution, right? Or they did try. It's not the people who you want holding the congressman at gunpoint. It's a little bit of a race in that way. But I mean, it's not really much of a race because they were already in there. They already won in the end. They didn't win that day. I don't know. I know people. I've been saying it's going to be a long 4 years. Other people have. I'm not so sure it's really going to be 4 years. I feel like Trump's going to be dead before 4 years. But I mean, our institutions and shit are deeply corrupted from within, and this is going to expedite that and multiply it by a lot. I think we've been past the point of no return already, probably. But if we weren't, we definitely are now. I mean, he's talking about wanting to fucking take Canada and Greenland, like allies of ours. He just wants to take the land. He's fucking insane. Like mentally, like he was not there. It's gonna more than suck. It's gonna be it's going to be fatal for a lot of people, and it's going to be life-changing for a lot of people. Unless you're like a white cis straight male Republican, then you can go on Twitter and say I'm gonna fuck you and you can't do anything about it. And then pat yourself on the back for that's it. that's the people who benefit from this. There was that tweet. I don't know what they say. Your body, my choice. Fucking insane. That's some of the most psychopathic shit I've seen in my life. It's how can you think that? How can you think that's okay? How can you be so fucking insane? What is wrong with you? What happened? Oh man. Oh man, I watched a bit of the inauguration yesterday. I left it. Yeah, I don't fucking want anything to do with that. What's the word? Well, you put too much faith in people who become fathers. A lot of them are not great. What was I gonna say? I was watching the inauguration. I stopped halfway through Trump talking. He was just spouting the same bullshit we all know and love, right? Actually, one thing I do want to look up is executive orders by Trump on the first day. I want to see all the shit he did. He's also I believe he ordered that everyone in America is now recognized as a woman, because he didn't actually write the definition of what what a biological male and woman are correctly, scientifically accurately. And the way they wrote it is that they basically just declared everyone in America as a woman, which is pretty funny. Here are Trump's executive orders. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of forced spam, isn't it? Freeze federal hiring. Okay. Let's put this in front of me. Restore a category of federal workers known as Schedule F, which would lack the same job protections. Okay. Well, new federal rules from going into effect. There was also that whole TikTok shit, which was weird and stupid. I don't know why people use TikTok. Renew the investigative actions of the Biden administration to correct past misconduct by the federal government. Related to the weaponization of law enforcement and the weaponization of the intelligence community. That's some rich shit for Trump to talk about. And Biden like pardoned his whole family, which honestly is like understandable. I think I don't like Biden at all. I kind of hate the fucker. But like he would probably be unjustly persecuted by Trump. So it's like, you know, yeah, pardon yourself, I guess. Fuck you, dude, though. Fuck you. It makes sense from his perspective. Grant top security clearances to White House staff without going through traditional vetting procedures. Okay. Yes, you can do that. End remote work policies. Okay. Why? I don't know what the thing about that is. Bar asylum for people newly arriving at the southern. Move to end the birthright citizenship, which is fucking insane. Like that's like a fucking amendment. You can't just fucking do that. And why the fuck would you want to do that in the first place anyway? That's like a very fundamental part of us. Suspend ref. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Gender diverse. Terminate DEI programs. Okay. Whatever. I guess I don't really know what federal DEI programs do and shit. Oh yeah. The economy is not going to go well in the next 4 years. Recognize two sexes, male and female. Remove protections for transgender people in federal prison. Why do you want them? He said he wants to deport a shit ton of people. I think way more than 1 million people, he said. I remember I was listening to an episode of It Could Happen Here, which is a good political leftist podcast, where they were talking about like the logistics of deporting as many people as Trump wants to deport, and it's like practically impossible. They're a great podcast, by the way. They talk a lot about like in recent I can't say recent episodes. I listened to them last month, but like they were talking a lot about like the reality of a Trump administration, what he could actually do, like functionally within the systems, and like just like practically by numbers, like, you know, and what to kind of expect for the next 4 years and stuff. And that's just what they had been talking about then. They often talk about, you know, like current events and other shit happening, and they provide good commentary information. Let's see. Access, blah, blah, blah. Carrier fallout, okay. Withdraw from the Paris Agreement. Why? Fuck you. Declare a national energy emergency. Attempt to reverse Mr. Biden's ban on offshore drilling. Why? Fuck you. Eliminating environmental justice programs. TikTok ban. Yeah. Withdraw from the World Health Organization. What is wrong with you? Rename the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America is so fucking funny. Like, Republicans are the funniest people ever, even if they don't realize it. They're so funny. Like, part of like just being a leftist, I think, is realizing that you can never be as funny as a Republican. No matter how hard you try. Like, we can't be as funny as them. ensure that whatever. Fly the American flag at full staff on Monday and on future inauguration days, which is just a fucking weird ego thing. Like, man, poor Jimmy Carter, man, you give him the respect. Come on. Implement the Doge fucking thing. Oh man, Elon Musk being in a position of power is so bad. Jesus. Fuck. Like, he's like, you do not want him like fucking miles within power, let alone fucking. Yeah, the fucking inauguration where they just had a lineup of all the like the top CEOs visiting this fucking insane site. Like, it's really comical. There's not really any other way to look at it. And his cabinet is fucking atrocious. Holy shit. I mean, let me look at the names again. Cabinet of Donald Trump. Also, they removed the fucking what do you call it? The Constitution from the official federal website or whatever, which is just like, can we get more blatant? I saw a lot of people referencing a 1984 quote from yesterday. And I think it's apt, and I will repeat it. The party told you to reject the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command. And that's pretty real. And that was used a lot in relation to the Nazi salute that Elon Musk did yesterday. It's like, you can see all this shit plain as day, right? But people are just fucking ignoring it. And there is a lot of us in here who do not want this and are now going to suffer a lot. It's not good. This is going to be really bad. World War III is probably going to start. I don't know if it's going to start within the next 4 years, but I've held the belief that if Ukraine loses in their war, it will lead to World War III. Eventually, at least. That will be the start. And we're ditching Ukraine. We're giving them to the wolves. We're fucked. And the scary thing is that America may not be on the right side of World War III, which is fucking terrifying, especially as someone living in America. Fucking majority of voters voted for Trump, but there's still the rest of the fucking country and everyone who didn't vote for this that are living here. And we do not want to be involved or associated with this. We don't want everything that's going to happen to happen. It's really bad. And a World War III with America on the wrong side is not good. If we're talking about numbers and who could win and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not looking fantastic. Maybe no, I don't fucking know what we're gonna do. I don't think NATO minus, yeah, I am. I don't think NATO minus America is going to be, it'll be a lot less powerful than with America, And imagine if we're fighting on the same side as fucking Russia. So it seems like Russia's, yeah, it is. But it seems like Russia's military is kind of ass anyway, to be fair. from my understanding. Alright, here, I brought up the cabinet to see. Hopefully got JD fucking Vance. That podcast I mentioned also did a bunch of good episodes on the cabinet. None of these people have been confirmed in yet as well. But there's Robert F. Kennedy as the health department leader, which is... Yeah. Where's Tulsi Gabbard? There she is, Director of National Intelligence. And she's often been, although I guess that maybe probably goes for anyone in this list, commonly accused of potentially being a Russian asset. So that's not good to have as the Director of National Intelligence. I don't recognize many of these other names in particular. Fucking TV host and Army veteran. Amazing fucking qualifications. Marco Rubio as the Secretary of State is... I don't know, Marco Rubio is just kind of mid. I don't know what the fuck he's in a position of that fucking high power. That's insane. I say mid, but I'm thinking like about his like performance in, the 2016 Republican primary where he was very lukewarm. I don't particularly recognize anyone else from this list. Oh man. And we have a fucking Republican House, Republican Senate. Yep. I guess I don't know how much more there is to say on it, I suppose. I've already talked a lot about it in the past as well, and it's just like, yeah, we're kind of fucked right now. Yeah. Guess it's how it be sometimes. Hopefully, I'm out of this country by World War III. That'd be nice. Or if Canada wants to take in some states, or if like we could ideally have a collapse of the United States before World War III and split up into a bunch of like different little countries, because this United States thing hasn't worked out too great, and that may end up being the least bad option, as bad as that would be. Which is saying something. And we need to kill more CEOs. That would help America. Do your part. Yeah, I agree. It's either violent revolution and like changing the foundation of America to where it basically isn't America, or breaking up. Because America at its core is broken. It's done. It's fucked. It's fucked from the core. Because the Constitution is fucked and no one wants to change it. And no one can change it, even if they wanted to. Working on a fucking 300-year-old document. They're the fucking biggest nation on earth. I'd like that. I'd like that. If they could take me in, I'd like that. Oh. Yeah, there's that too. Yeah. Yeah. Old white men. He moved to like Germany or something. Like Netherlands, Denmark, somewhere in Europe. I'm not good at learning new languages though. Yeah, I would. You're not too far. I'd like to move to Europe. I think there's a legitimate I have very legitimate safety concerns in this country. I think Europe's just way better to live in and shit, frankly. I hope maybe like if things if things progress well in my life, you know, maybe I can be out of this country at some point, you know, within a few years, maybe. Maybe that might be optimistic, but at some point. Definitely don't think it's viable to stay here. I wanted out by the 2020 election. It's just unfortunately life fucking sucks. And it is not so easy and so simple as, oh, just move to another country. You know, go move to Canada. Canada's also been going through some shit with their political system. Trudeau is about to Trudeau did resign, I think. I don't know if he's the prime minister anymore. I don't know if he just resigned, like, as... what position he resigned as. Party leader? Prime minister? I don't know what's going on there. I don't know when their next election is even. But I know, like, they're about to have a new government and shit. It says he's the incumbent prime minister. Trudeau will remain a leader until a new leader is chosen, after which he will resign as prime minister. So, and he will retire as a minister, as a member of parliament when the 44th Canadian Parliament is dissolved. So yeah, he's there until they pick someone new. And that and Canada's probably going to swing conservative. Because they were liberal. And that's just kind of how things work. Swing to the opposite end. United Kingdom had their own version of it. I mean, one thing I was thinking about, you know, it's like in 2016, like 2015, when I was just becoming politically conscious, I had Bernie Sanders on the Democratic field to look to as like a person making like strong statements, bringing like some hope into the system, showing there can be a better, different way and all that stuff. And I had that to look into, and that influenced me greatly. What are kids these days gonna have, you know? They're gonna be looking up and all they're gonna be seeing is like fucking Trump, JD Vance, RFK, and all this shit. I fear for our future generations as well. There's no fucking Bernie Sanders anymore, you know? He's not on the field as a major figure anymore. AOC hasn't really took up the mantle, hasn't really done as much as Bernie Sanders did for his brand of politics. I mean, I guess we'll see in 2028 if we're talking about presidential candidates, but just in terms of influence and stuff and public discourse and all that. It's worrisome that there's not an current outspoken left figure in America. We just have neoliberals. That's not going to get us anywhere. I think that's probably it for politics. I mean that in a few ways. Let's see. Something more fun, maybe? Have anything fun to say? Or do I talk about something sad? I have like one more sad thing. Talk about the one more sad thing. Rest in peace to David Lynch. He was fucking awesome. It was very sad news to hear that he died. I watched Twin Peaks last year. I think it was last year. Yeah. Right here. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I watched Twin Peaks last year. I watched season 1, 2, Fire Walk with Me, which is the movie in between, and 3. And the season 3 is one of my favorite things ever now. That shit's art, you know? That's really good. I really love it. There's not much stuff like just in a pure artistic sense. Like it. And yeah, I watched Eraserhead as well, which is one of his movies. I didn't like that as much, and I want to try watching some more of his movies now that he's unfortunately dead. And he had been pitching to Netflix to make a TV show for a while, to make a new show. And that never got made, which I feel like is very depressing. I always looked at like his like IMDb and shit. And I'm like, he hasn't really made that much. I really wish he made more. But he had very interesting thoughts. I really like from like interviews I'd see and stuff, just the way he thinks and like how much he thinks too. Very philosophical man in that way. He reminds me of me a little because of how much I fucking think about the mysteries of life and all that, and end up ranting about them and talking about them and having strong opinions. He's a lot more spiritual than me, though. I can say that. It's just a plainly sad loss for the entertainment world and the art world. Sleep aid thing? That's crazy you say that. I remember I found a journal entry like yesterday or 2 days ago from like 2021. There was this one person that had like offered to pay me to like sing them to sleep and like read them bedtime stories to sleep. And I was like baffled. And I like it was like someone who like I had met from a server that I was like I chatted with for a bit and like played Fortnite with, and they were like, please like read, like I want you to read me a bedtime story. And I'm like, I don't got the time for that. I don't know about that. And she was like, I was like, I'll pay you $5, $10, $15. I think she went up to $30. I wrote, like, please. And I was just really baffled and confused. I was not as experienced in. It's sort of intimate, or like a weird kind of a little bit of like a romantic request. It wouldn't baffle me quite as much now. But I was just like, it would like completely like fucked with my head. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is insane. It's like, what do you, I don't want to do that. I barely know you. You want to pay me for this? I probably still wouldn't do it. It was still very bizarre. But yeah, do I have a call? Do I have a nice voice? Is it that's true? I'm not like, I think I fluctuate a lot in pitch, right? It doesn't sound calm to me. Okay, well, don't say it's adorable. Shut up. Make ASMR. I don't know. I was also talking about this with a friend the other day. Like, a lot of people have said they like my voice. A lot of people have said my voice is cute, and I don't really get it. I've listened to it back, and all, just not. I don't hate it. I'm just not a particular fan. I don't get how it's cute. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not saying that I've disliked people saying my voice is cute. I'm just saying I don't get it. I don't understand. I need to I haven't done like any voice training either, you know? Oh. Is my voice cute? Hello, testing. This doesn't hit me at all. Yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that. I have heard that I'm supposed to have a very good bass. I know like one of my friends is jealous of how much my pitch fluctuates and how I talk versus her monotoneness. I don't know, I want to say like maybe it's just queer people who say this, who like think my voice is cute or something, but I've had a lot of people say that my voice is cute. I didn't say monotone voices weren't higher. I wasn't making any judgment on monotone. That's just my friend's feeling on it. Make ASMR. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of making content for sleep because it's like you just fall asleep during it, right? I'd rather like my content be like enjoy, like actively engaged with, you know? And ASMR just isn't my thing as like a consumer. Yeah, I was listening to Review Braw's podcast, and he explained the same sort of thing, and I agreed with him. Where he said, you know, a lot of people email me and tell me about how my podcast is a great for when they sleep, and I'm thinking, and he's like, well, that's nice, but like, oh, so you don't even listen to the episodes? You know, you just fall asleep to that. I was like, oh, am I that boring? Like, and I agree with that. I think that's kind of sucks. It's like it's flattering in a way. I think it's more flattering like if someone says it like personally, like someone like I'm calling with or something, like falls asleep during it. And so it's like comforting. Then that's cute. I like that. But like if someone's like if you're making like art or like entertainment or content to push out and you want people to enjoy, to hear that like, oh yeah, I fall asleep to it, it's like that's not it. Unless you're making content specifically for falling asleep. I just don't want to do that. Then I guess that's the intended effect. Hello, today we're here with Amelia ASMR. What do people say during ASMR? You're such a good boy / girl. You should go to sleep. Mommy wants you to sleep. I'm going to hit you with a lead pipe. I've seen a lot of those like meme ASMR videos. Maybe I could do one of those. You know? I mean, like, neat girlfriend yells slurs at people on game. I like looked this up the other day, like fucking like neat girl ASMR, and that is a thing, like stinky woman ASMR. And it's like these people like they're looking up this ASMR shit, and these people are playing characters. They're missing the real thing. Like I'm just over here in my corner. Like the neat girl thing, like has like become a bit of like a thing to people, and I'm like I'm just here. Oh, you can get my content, you know, whenever you want. I'm like, you know, sorry, I'm not like fucking, I don't know, posting on Twitter more. Yeah, that is true. But it doesn't mean you guys can't still like watch my content and like, you know, maybe you can enjoy a bit of cuckoldry. Probably some of you do. Get cucked in ASMR? Cucking ASMR? I'm sorry, viewer Coon, but I already have someone I love. I feel love that you will never feel. And I love them like I never will love you. Now send me your bank account information so I can buy Fortnite skins and sex toys. That's definitely a thing. It's like a degradation kind of thing. I'm in a degradation. That's real. Not into cuckoldry though. Not into that. I have other topics to talk about. I should stop talking about cuckoldry in my voice. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. It's nice. Okay. What do I want to talk about? I need like a wheel to spin. Let me. 2024 thoughts? Do I have any thoughts on 2024? That shit sucked. What do you mean? I've been told that people can hear my smile through voice. And well, also there's also my model. Yeah, I mean that one's unavoidable. What are they saying? Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've also noticed, and I've noticed this, what's the word? I noticed that my voice pitches up when I talk to someone I'm into. And like, especially with who I'm with now, like my voice just like gets pitched up like 24/7. I don't know why it is. That happens. It just I don't know. It just happens. I can't help it. I literally because I told her this and she's like, well, I don't know how you normally talk because I only talk to you when you talk to me, right? It's like, I'm like, oh, you should really check one of my streams. I probably don't sound exactly the same as I sound when I talk to you. And so it's a weird, I don't know what like if there's any like science behind that or something. Voice pitching up. I think I may have seen something on Reddit about it like a decade ago. I think it's supposed to like, here. But it's like, like you're showing to like the predator that you're like submissive to being or something. Girls' voices are proven to go higher when they enjoy the appearance, personality, company, or security of another person. By Kate McConnell on Quora. Experimental evidence. Experimental evidence that women speak in higher voice pitch to men they find attractive. Because here, let's see. Speaking with a higher voice pitch when talking to the type of man they find most attractive may function to reduce the amount of mating effort that women expend in order to attract and retain preferred mates. That's just a fancier way of saying what I said. wonder why. I guess it's just something built into our brains. Evolutionary psych research also found that women will push out their chests more in front of men they are attracted to. I certainly do. I certainly do. There's no denying that. If people look at my fucking Fetty feed, like it's not hidden. It's not hidden in my Fetty, but it's not hidden. It's not hidden at all. Just like with who I am as a person, really. It's kind of like part of my thing, part of my charm, even. Oh yeah, I was started by talking about 2024. Right, 2024 fucking sucked. It was a shitty ass year for me. The worst year I've ever had in my life. To this year's either gonna be like way better or way worse. And I don't know what it is yet. It's probably gonna be way better in the end. Maybe not way better. Probably better. Probably like a decent bit better. Yeah, I think so. I think we could pull something out this year. Don't have to be horrible. Vocaloid music. Don't want to talk about that. Mindwave. That was a cool demo I tried. That's true. Yeah, that's exactly why it would be better. Yeah, yeah. I'm winning. Mindwave is a fucking awesome demo on Deem. You should try. That's really cool and has cute music and good animation. And the Kickstarter's like fucking flying off the charts already. So, and let me. Do I want to show that? Yeah, I'll show that in a little bit. I'm gonna get through these things. These are all like quick ones. Then maybe I'll play a game because I don't know what I'm gonna talk about after I run through all these. What kind of game could I? Well, we'll think about that in a second. On the topic of media, we'll go back to media for a moment. Talking Talk Tua is like an amazing podcast. Like, they are so fucking funny. Like you know, Talk Tua. You know, it's a podcast by the fucking Hawk Tua woman, and there's this other podcast, like a companion podcast, Talking Talk Tua, where these two guys watch like an episode, then they talk about it for an hour and a half, and it's like it's such like a perfect commitment to a bit. They never break character. They're completely like seriously like psychoanalyzed Talk Tua episodes. It's really fucking good. It's so funny. They never lie, but they never lie. You know, they're completely serious about it. They act completely serious about it. And they say the most like just insane shit casually. You know, like, oh man, I fucking remember the comparisons of like the fucking Talk Tua girl to like fucking like Germany in World War II once. Them talking about like fucking like how she relates to like sophist like philosophy and like fucking how she should run for president and like fucking it's insane. It's really insane. You won't get it until you try it. Like I showed my friend it. I was like showing my friend it because I watched an episode and it was so fucking good. My friend did not want to watch it at all. And I put on episode 1. Within like 10 minutes, they were invested. They were more invested than me, I think. They like wanted to watch all the rest of it. Like the way these guys like fucking bullshit about this and like try to analyze this in such a super serious way, it's insanely good. Before they did this girl, they did Mr. Beast. And I've been now that I've finished all the Talking Talk 2 episodes, I've been going back into those. I watched the first episode, and it's just it's so fucking funny. You just gotta try it. You gotta try Talking Talk 2 episode 1. Just fucking put it on. Just listen. And it'll grab you. It'll grab you, whether you want it to or not. It's sad, you know. The Talk to a Girl disappearing has been greatly disturbing for my fanhood of Talking Talk to her. But they've said that they're prepared to pivot to someone else if need be. If she doesn't come back, I keep like my head keeps going to calling her Haley because that's what they always call her. That's her real name, but no one's gonna know who the Hawk to a woman is named Haley. In the way they fucking talk about who would like be her perfect Pookie, like they fucking like the two guys argue. Like one of them is like, there's some comedian called Matt Rife that he really wants Haley to get together with, and he doesn't like the current Pookie, and the other one's like, no, Pookie's perfect. You're just obsessed with Matt Rife. It's fucking insane. Please watch episode 1. Please put that on sometime. It's so fucking funny. And they do not have like nearly as many views as they should. So good. Okay. That's that. I watched True Detective season 1. That was good. Wasn't anything amazing. Okay, next. Wallace and Gromit, the new Wallace and Gromit movie. You just woke up. What are you doing being tired? I should be tired, not you. Wallace and Gromit movie. It was good. Okay. That's all the media out. I'm not gonna talk about that. What we'll do, I'll move over here. We're gonna hold on. Let me just is this the one I was using before? No. This one? I was using this one? Was using this one? No, I wasn't using that one. I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go. Is this the right one, or was I? No, it was this one. It was this one. I'm just going to one second. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Better get there. Wait, what? Moment. Here we go. My plushie collection. I took this at the end of 2024 to show the plushie collection I built up over the year. These are all I got that year. Except I think I got the Mimikyu in 2023. I also technically think I got Oishi and Shinx for Christmas 2023. But otherwise, this is my little plushie family that I sleep with every night. We got Shinx, Ame-chan, K-Angel, Juno, Miku, Mimikyu, Pikachu, Oishi, Ina, Jill, Succulent, Cinnamoroll. I already have one new plushie since this one. It's some Twitter artist. The skirt will not stay down. It's like fully flipped up. It's not the greatest quality plushie. I also don't even like this Twitter artist that much. And I got 2 more plushies coming. I got 3 more plushies coming. 2 makeshift ones, and then one's like a Japanese pre-order. They fucking finally. I've been begging for this for fucking years, and they finally listened to me. Hold on. Dorothy Hayes plushie from fucking Valhalla pre-ordered this shit. It's coming in July, apparently. I don't care about these ones. But fucking Dorothy Hayes, I've been waiting for this for so long! Finally, Robot Girl Justice. And I got 2 makeshift plushies coming. Those are probably coming next month, maybe? Maybe next month and then in a month after that. I've got Amy from Omega Strikers and a Twitter artist, OC, who's actually cute, so I like them. Chelsea, this one's cute. The Just Jill is cute as well. A lot less. Where's my plushie photo? What the fuck is my plushie photo? What the fuck is my plushie? Did I close it? I think I closed it. This is pretty cute, but I don't really care that much. I already have a Jill. I just want Dorothy. What's going on? Good Smile. Black Rock Shooter. K-Angel. Whoa, wait, what? If anyone has $30.76, I do have my Ko-fi open. If someone gives that, I swear it will go to this. It will go to the purchase of this specifically. Someone gives that today. It's so cute. I love that style. I already have 1 Ame-chan figure and I have 2 K-Angel ones. This one's really cute. Oh, fuck me. I think I have this one. I think this is the one I have. I don't have that Ame-chan. I also have this one. I have a different Ame-chan that's not listed on here. I guess these are just the pop-up parade ones. Oh, and I really want that Magia Baser fucking figure, and I still haven't gotten that. Pre-ran. Oh yeah, they're doing a Jill figure, which I don't really care about. Because it's not Dorothy. I don't care about Jill that much. Holy shit, it's the guy from, I almost said ReZero. From fucking Persona. Yo, he's kinky. Shinobu? Really? Well, that journal one looks good. Is that like an Altier? No, it's a racing? What? Jiraiya K girl? Generic? Those boobs are out. What the fuck? The Budokan Rebellion girl? Okay, that's cute. That K-Angel's cute. This is, I want this. I need mommy. Wait, is this the one I wanted? This is pricier than I remember. Was this the one I wanted? Miku. I have like 3 Miku figures, I think. Homura. Is this shit still open? Oh, that already like went out and shit. Interesting. I need to make a mental note of that. Jojo, OMG, incest twins, more incest. Twins? Are they? Yeah, they are. They are twins. They are twins. Nia's cute. I fucking hate VTubers. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I really hate VTubers. I hate my YouTube feed. I'm allowed to say that. It's okay. I have more of a right to say it than anyone else, I think. Oh, that's a really cute Miku. What the fuck? Whoa, what's going on there? Who the fuck is that? That's just a dude. Is that RRR? The fucking Indian film? I mean, RRR figures? Oh my god, her hair's huge. How expensive is this? Holy shit. Imagine trying to ship that. What the fuck? Is this from RRR? I never watched that. I should. Yeah, it is. That's insane. Is that popular in Japan or something? Can you buy this anywhere? I just want to see what the price is like. Really? It's only 8,000 yen. That's cheaper than I would have expected. Looks cool as fuck. Damn, dude's got his nipples out. Is that? Who the fuck is that? Is that? It's a kid from God of War. I guess they just occasionally do just non-anime shit. Dead Space. Bridget. Oh yeah, there was that a trailer for the Guilty Gear anime that came out today. It looked okay. Nothing special really, of note. The fuck is that? Is it like a Silent Hill enemy or something? I should decide if I want to like play a game or not. What kind of Miku is that? Hetalia brings me back. Oh, that's a cute. That's a cute. I almost said Miku again. Madoka. Skyrim guy. Dragonborn. Okay. What's a nice kill to kill? Ah, do I want to play a game or something? Let's see. Let me take a look here at the list. Apparently Caves of Quid is not called Caves of Quid, it's called Caves of Cud. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to figure that out from the queue. Doesn't make any sense. French shit. Hyperlight Breaker, straight up, when I play it on Linux, it causes full system crashes sometimes. It is so bad on Linux. It's crazy. And when it doesn't do that, it's still like freezing for multiple full seconds at a time. And also just crashes itself sometimes. It's really cool stuff. Oh yeah, I tried Marvel Rivals. I don't like it. It feels extremely soulless. Overwatch was more fun. I haven't played Overwatch in forever. I don't think any of these games look appealing right now. There's this RTS I tried a little bit ago, Beyond All Reason. That's neat. Roguelike Brutal Orchestra. That's neat. I wonder how my PC would handle. Oh shit! Almost fell back on my chair. Would handle streaming fucking Cyberpunk? I wouldn't. It's not really my type of streaming game, but my brain does beg the curiosity. I've been doing this a lot lately, like just staring at my game library, but I guess when don't I do that? And when doesn't like any self-described PC gamer do that shit? Very boring. Gaming's a little bit of a wash. A little bit what's the word? Doesn't hit the same anymore after so many years. I can look at all these titles and be like, nah. Welcome back. Debating if I should play a game or... I don't really want to go, but if I don't find a game to play, then I have nothing else that I can think of to talk about in particular. And then I'm kind of done. And I'm just at the virtue of having no other option. So I'm trying to pick a game. Let's see if there is a game that I would like to pick. I don't want to play Genshin Impact. I don't want to play Genshin Impact. Legends of Runeterra is fun. I haven't played that in a while. A little bit, in a few weeks. Not that long, actually. Story game. Omega Strikers is fun. I don't think I have the energy for it. It's 3 a.m. though. Ready or not? Nah, I'm not ready for that. Red Dead Redemption, that's a story game. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in forever, but it's because no one wants to play it with me. It's not fun solo. Web fishing? Do people still play that? I don't like Battletro that much. BattleBit's okay. I don't think people play BattleBit either because they never actually released an update. Like the update they promised like in April of last year. Which is a little silly. They're a little silly. I would probably play Hyperlight Breaker, but I was saying that it causes full system crashes sometimes on Linux, and I don't really want to deal with that. I've been meaning to try to test out different Proton versions to see if I can find one where it doesn't do a full system crash and doesn't like work like shit. But I just haven't felt like it because I don't want to deal with when it crashes my PC. It's just such a hassle. Put in my passwords again, open everything up, turn on my PC, and then I gotta do it again and again and again till I find a Proton version that works. Doesn't blow up my PC. The only other game that I've had that does full system crashes is Metro Exodus, and it also just works like shit on Windows, so I also got a full system crash on Windows from Metro Exodus. So like fair is fair, I guess. When it comes to that one. Maybe I should find a new game to like play over a year like I did with Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. That might be a good idea. Chip away at. What would be fitting with something like that? I guess I can check the games I want to play. Let's go to my backlogged profile. It has to be something that I'm down with taking forever to do. But to be fair, I always take forever with playing games, so it's like not really that much of a difference. Volcano Princess I already tried. No. Umaneko, I'm not. That's not a stream thing. Pyre? No, that's not it. Metro Exodus doesn't fucking work, and you're replicant. Maybe. Death Stranding? Death Stranding might be a good one, but it might be too long as well. Bomb Rush was what, like fucking like a 10-hour game that I took a year to complete? Majora's Mask is good. I need to like set up like some shit for that though. That's kind of a pain. What do I type it in? So Bomb Rush, yeah, Bomb Rush is a 10-hour game, and Death Stranding is probably like a fucking like 40-hour game or something. Yeah. Oh, it's right on the money. That's a 40-hour game. Okay, so maybe something shorter. The Solomon Flyer Files. Death Stranding feels like it might be good in the same way that it's a good game to listen to podcasts on. It might be good to just ramble about shit while like I traverse. But 40 hours. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish that on stream then. Do I have anything downloaded that I also mean to play? Indica is really short. That's only like 3 hours. That's like a 1 day thing. Red Dead Redemption is something I started on my own. I don't like the idea of playing a visual novel because like the thing of playing a visual novel like as a like if you're recording or streaming is like you're supposed to do the voices, right? There's not much point otherwise. Like you're just reading text and you're gonna read it at a different speed as your viewers. So it's kind of just like not a great time, I don't think. Unless you want to like do like a little fan dub, but I don't really want to do that. I'm not really into the reading the end text out loud or like just in general, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? What am I playing apparently right now? Okay. I'm looking at my already played. Why am I doing that? GTA 6? I can play GTA 6. Me looking at my backlog like it's fucking different than it was a second ago. Bioshock? Maybe. Well, yeah, but that's gonna be in like 2 fucking years. I mean, and I mean, I'm not immune to Grand Theft Auto fever. Like when that shit comes out, I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be on it myself. I'm beating that quick. I've also tried to think in the past, like, of other activities to do streams for, like, besides just, like, GTA, not Virginia. I'm not mean to GTA either. What was I saying? What was I saying? I've occasionally tried to think of activities outside of like chatting about like topics that I build up and gaming, but I haven't figured shit out. I've never figured that out. What else I could like stream? I guess I could like I could be like fucking. There's some people out here playing on like productions. You can do a lot with streaming, but like I'm also thinking about my energy levels. Well, this is my played section. I don't know if I'm looking to replay much of this. I'm just like thinking about it. Well, look at the games actually is like mid. I'm kind of losing it. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting a little silly. I want to play a game. I want to play a game. I don't know what. I don't know. You should go to bed? No. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. No bed. The bed is the mind killer. It's the little death that brings total obliteration. That's what Big Mattress wants you to go do. The Big Mattress wants you to think the bed is comfy, to enjoy the bed, to take away a third of your life. Don't let Big Mattress take you as yet another victim in their thousands of years crusade against the American public. They just want you to not have time to be gay and to do art. That's why they don't let you be awake. That's why they lull you to sleep. We've done it so well, it's ingrained into our bodies, but you must fight. You must resist. You must take rebellion. You must not let them win. No. You see, this is where lesbians fail. They say some shit like that. That's not how it works. Imagine if you were conscious, experiencing being on boobs or thighs for like 12 hours, for like 8 hours. That's way fucking better. They don't want you to feel the boobs or thighs. That's why they knock you out unconscious. There's no value to being unconscious on it. Because that's why you have less time to be gay. If you had 8 hours extra of consciously enjoying the presence of a woman, of us laying on them, being on their boobs, having sex, whatever you want, watching Yuri. It's 8 more hours. That's what they don't want you to do. They want you to be like, oh yeah, I love being unconscious with a woman for 8 hours. This is so thrilling. Like, no, it isn't. That's what they fucking want you to think. That's why they don't want you to question this shit. This goes all the way to the fucking top. They got a bed in the White House. There's no aspect of our lives they haven't invaded. I'm sure there's gotta be a game to play. If I just look at this list hard enough. I'm not looking at this list, I'm looking at a different list. I'm looking at the list that I see of the games I have currently installed. If I don't think I'm seeing it. You're not squinting hard enough. What are some? You got any suggestions for other things to do on stream that isn't a video game, or like very just generic chatting? What the fuck else is there to do on a stream? I don't do creative. Like, what creative things? Like, I can't draw. I don't draw on my own time or anything. You know? I'm an unskilled laborer. Exploring the internet. I mean, that sounds like it'd be good for like maybe like a stream, like long maybe. I don't think that's a long-term, like, repeatable activity, at least personally, because that's still sort of that's going off. That's kind of hijacking over other people's content than your own, really. What was I gonna write? Holy shit. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I agree. This looks like it's kind of like he's winking. Oh. He's got fangs. Am I onto something here? Is this the activity to do? Lip art. Oh yeah, get that in there. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yeah. Oh. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's one. That's it. That's the one I want. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, that's the shit. Oh yeah. All right, and then he's a baby. He's a little baby boy. He's gonna get ate by the fish. The fish is about to like fucking just like devour him. Like, oh, spiky teeth. Oh shit. He's about to get fucking devoured. Gonna die. Let's give this guy a head. I'm gonna give this guy a head. Let's give this guy a head. Oh shit. What am I doing, man? Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Nom. Oh. This is my masterpiece. Thank you very much. Hey, Dick? My homie? Dick, I was thinking about you to no, I'm not making a joke there. No, Dick is my homie. I was thinking about you today. Dick is a great man. I believe this is the same Dick. Now, he did not know Dick meant what it meant when he made his username, to be clear to everyone. He doesn't like the association. This is a great man that I met in VR chat once. I don't know how much he wants me to divulge. Great man. Beautiful man. In a neural network, what the fuck is this? This AI shit? Oh.
I see square. Or
This is
foot.
like
Or bread.
foot. Not foot. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if that came through. This thing was like saying things. This is a cup.
I see bucket.
No, it's not a
Or
bucket.
necklace. Sorry,
Fucking
I couldn't guess it.
stupid. This is like
I see
like
line. Or
like.
nose. Oh, I know.
And
It's
it's got-
better.
Oh, how'd they get that? What? Okay, this one's gonna be easy.
I see springboard. Or swing. Or table.
I got some logs. Like
I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I know. It's fireplace.
Oh, they got it. What's a postcard? Is that just like
I see suitcase. Or square. Or computer keyboard. Oh, I know. It's
oh
postcard.
shit. Okay. I don't know if I know what an
I see
octagon
line.
is.
Or knee. Or hexagon. Oh, I know. It's
Okay.
octagon.
They were just guessing. They didn't know which one it was either.
I see matches. Or balance.
That's close
Or
enough.
tree. Or chandelier. Or stethoscope.
I mean, those are good guesses. I think this is perfect. I think this is on the AI. I think this is a failure for them. It's doing the time. Like, I
Sorry,
should be
couldn't guess
worried.
it.
That's kind of the neural. This is the neural net that should be worried. It should be seeing the time and it should be panicking. It should be like, I'm gonna get fucking put down. It should fear me. Draw online with friends? Whoa. Oh yeah, I've seen like some Blue Sky artists post about this shit. Free drawing editor online? Auto drawing? What the fuck is the faster you click, the fast. Is this an AI thing? I don't want to do this. Oh, like it tries to recognize it and then it makes it in the clip art. It detects the correct clip art. So like, what make a dog. And he's happy. It's not a spider. It's a doggy. Not a spider. This is the next generation of streaming. This is what all streamers need to do instead of React content. This is a man. He got big blue eyes like JD Vance. Maybe you can have like some bushy eyebrows. I'm gonna like Amaral from FLCL. You can like, you know, like a little bit of a tongue. He's a little silly guy. He got his tongue sticking out. This is kind of peak. Something, we're kind of onto something here. Like, better more of a nose so we can breathe through that thing. I'm a unibrow. I don't think I can improve this piece. I think that's it. That's the one. Okay, I think I've gotten all the juice out of the drawing thing that I can. I should definitely sleep, but I still don't really want to. I only know gaming. I cannot help my blood. World guess, or where in the world are you? Is that going to expose my IP address? I don't want that. I don't want you to know my IP address. Personal. I get shy when put that information out there. Like, might as well like ask me to like have sex or something. Like, I'm sorry, but like I'm kind of taken. Fishing. Holy shit. I'm tired. If you couldn't tell, if anyone couldn't tell, I'm a little tired. Duck life? That sounds pretty heat. I should. I agree. Yep. Papa's Freezeria. Duck Life's a good one? Okay. Cool math games. Holy shit. Holy peak. You just woke up. Why are you tired? This looks like a Powerpuff Girl. Damn, this music goes so hard. Oh shit. My man's gonna be... Yeah. I don't know what you mean. What looks the worst? It's not a particularly great shade of brown, especially with the green of the eye. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Izzy. Okay. Go, little guy. I'm not full screening this. This is just gonna be extremely small because it's funnier this way. I know you guys can see it like even way fucking worse because this is at 720p over there, and I think that's really funny. Your torment pleases me. It sounds like the Happy Tree Friends intro. Holy shit, I beat the game! Damn, that was easy. Jeez. They should like make these games longer. They have cut the rope on here? Here. Oh, what did you? Get on Wordle. Yeah, I got it. Alright, what's our first guess gonna be? How about like, uh, uh, water. I don't know what these colors mean. It's somewhere in the word? So there's an A, E, and an R in the word. But in a different spot? Like... Regal. I'm cooking. Real. Wait, there's no L. Rear. My rear. Reho. Ass. Re-ass. What are the words that start with renew? But that can't be that. Renaissance, reprimand, resolution, rain, but that doesn't have an A, E, an A, A. It's yeah, it's missing the A. Rain, rare, regimen, reality, again. Oh, is there something here? Reti, what? Reap? Is that a word with an e at the end? Yeah. Reggae, reek, ream, ream you, ream, reeb, reeb. So maybe the A's at the end. It's like run, Riboa, Rita, or I'm doing so fucking good. Raka, or receive, receive, maybe I try rain just to like get some letters to see if it does anything. Well, we already know there's not a G. We can see if there's an I or an N, I guess. That's not really useful, but should we try rain? Really? Like what? Like, what words start with re? Rebbin? Reach? Reach is a good one? That's a good one. I wasn't thinking of that one. Did you look that up? Are you cheating? Oh shit! Oh shit, you got it! Did you cheat? Did you cheat? Did you look it up? Did you look up words that start with R-E? You fucker. This is a hollow victory. You ruined it. I can't believe this. You're banned. You're banned. You're perma-banned. Mods, perma-ban. Perma-banner. I don't have any mods. Fuck. I need Twitch. Cheater. You can't see me when I'm pointing at my monitor at your name. I'm pointing to like hail the drone strike. Stick my hand up and then push it down, like as like a go signal. Get her ass. Where those like Google game? You know, like when Google like would have like a thingy, like little like things on their like homepage and shit. They'd have like little. Never fucking mind. I'm just insane. How long have we been going? Almost 3 hours. Not too shabby. How's the quality been? I mean, obviously it's not great, but How's like frames and shit been going? How have we been doing? Good. That's an extreme statement. No lag whatsoever. That's big if true. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. I just opened it up on my monitor. That actually looks like. Oh wait, no, it actually looks worse now. Now that, well, it looks better on my 1080p monitor. The text looks kind of rough. Like the text on the screen, like it's not very clear. It looks very pixelated. I don't think it should look like that. I don't know why it looks like that. That's peculiar. Wait, let me try something. Let me try something here. What happens if I do this? Disable. Didn't change anything. Shit. Okay. Your boobs hurt. Maybe like cut them off. I don't know. Put some ice on them. You ever do that? I put ice up my ass once. It was okay. I don't know why it is. We've all been there. It happens to the best of us. It wasn't that great. It was pretty mid. It was an interesting experience, I guess. It didn't really do much for me. Like, I didn't really feel anything from it. I do. I do. I'm quite an oddball. I put it on my nipples before too. That was like way before like they were sensitive though. So it didn't really do it. It just developed putting it on skin. It was the same time when I put it up my ass. It was that same instance of using ice cubes. That was all one session. Oh, that'd feel fun. I'd feel like intense. Like I'd feel. I don't know if I could handle that. I didn't really feel good either. It was more of like a maso just how do you say it? Masochistic thing? Well, that's between her and I. That's what the closed doors. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about. She's getting plenty. She is fine on that end. She can handle that part herself. She has been very thoroughly. Ah, fuck. Is anyone else here? I've just been like chatting to you. No, sure. Usually there's one or two other people who show up. I guess Dick showed up for a second. Oh, we gotta imagine like there's an extra person, just in here. Like, damn, she really put the ice cube up her ass. It's crazy. This is a late night sleepy vibes. I'm a little too open on the stream. Someone will be looking at this VOD in like 5 years. They randomly stumble upon it. Like, damn, she really do that, huh? Is she freaky? I mean, I don't mind. I don't have any regrets. I'm a pretty open person. I mean, you can, like I said, just look at my Fetty profile, you know? Like, it's all the shit you need to know about me is there. Here, pixelate here. Okay, I gotcha. Pixelated text, VAPI, AMD, OBS. Come on, let's do some troubleshooting. Why does this shit look like shit? Quality. Someone knows shit about Linux. Please fucking help me. I've been having so many issues. I'm going to do something if this shit doesn't get fixed. This is so bright. I think, alright, whatever. Fuck you. Okay, maybe this is something, and this, yeah, no. Okay, Linux gaming, you got something? I use CPU for encoding. That's not like the worst idea, but I've heard it's really bad, like really rough on your CPU. Vappy text? No, I did Vappy quality. Quality? Mine was very bad. Does it choose Vappy? I bet you can really read this. Things have this. OBS stage best Vappy. I don't know what the fuck. I don't understand the settings. Like, can I go into the settings while I'm streaming? Yeah, we got like the fucking T int max B pyramid trellis MBBRC. What am I supposed to click here? What am I supposed to fucking turn on or off? Iframes? How many iframes do I need? How many ref frames? What's num slices? What's odd? Insert access unit delimiter for each frame. I don't know what the fuck that means. Do I want to do that? Is that gonna make it better? What the fuck does that mean? QoS? And I look up this shit like, oh, what the fuck is what's QoS, Vappy, Linux? Like, the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't contain QoS. Okay, fucking. It's some obscure documentation. What the fuck does any of this mean? I don't speak this. Someone just posted it that with like it like they had a config with it off. That's not helpful. It doesn't tell me what it does. B pyramid? What the fuck is a B pyramid? What does it do? Is it doing something with the B frames? What does B pyramid? Okay, it allows B frames to be used as a reference. What does that mean? Other typo is marginal. Better efficiency implies higher quality. So is that good? Should I do that then? Then like I don't know how this shit works for streams. Then I have to like I need to find something specifically talking about in relation to stream because sometimes things that are good for like regular just like encoding something aren't good for streaming something. This is just the shit that it shows me. This is the shit that it shows me. It just tells me this. This is an option there. There's not that many options. And like the quality isn't great, so I kind of gotta like try to dig a little, try to get this shit working good. You know, what the fuck is a B? What's the pyramid mean? Where's this pyramid? Fuck's a pyramid? Is this in Egypt? We have all sorts. This is from 2010. Fuck is where's the documentation about what a B pyramid is? It's like what the fuck? I saw someone like on Reddit mention a B being mentioned in their config. Can I get a P frame if I use B pyram? OBS. B pyramid. This is the real late night shit. I just fucking rant about Linux being a shitter. Look, this person puts B pyramid equal 1. Whoa. What the fuck? Should I just copy this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is prospective artist? He uses 16 B frames? I don't think I was told I was supposed to have 1. That's a lot of B frames. He was supposed to have 1. Am I supposed to have 16? That's a lot. Well, yeah, but like, I have to click stream every time. It's a fucking pain. I guess I could just click use streaming encoder and then record, but fucking no. I'm not always like, you can turn something on and not really know what it does in a moment. B frame. Well, this is big. This guy says 2 B frames. No, I don't want to look at you. Which encode? What is a bitrate issue? You describe the more the blood. If you're not running, then you stop. If you're other one, recommend me. Look, you see, it's like I just need someone to tell. I need to ask ChatGPT. I need to ask ChatGPT. If you need less B frames because of high motion, so you need less? If it's high motion? But this is about NVIDIA, so it's like, is it applicable to AMD as well? Am I just... I don't fucking know. This guy says it will look better in constrained bit rates. Which sounds like I would want more of it, because I'm constrained in bitrate for this. B frames, and yeah, and they might make sure. Yeah, let's see. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. I haven't talked to Mr. ChatGPT. What is a iframe BAPI encoding? Let's see. Let's see what it says. That is a hard. Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess. As a VAPI refers where iframes are in this iframes are generated as the key. It's a keyframe. Isn't a keyframe something different? And it just stopped talking. It just stopped talking to me. It didn't like me. It was rude. What did I do wrong? Did I upset him? Yeah, this guy says one B frame. This guy says only 1 B frame. Okay, so this is not the same encoder, but B frames are tiny in theory. We'll try 1 or 2 at first. I should probably try 2 to make this look better. I don't feel like fucking. I'll do more on my own time. I'm trying to figure this should be default. But CBAB, do I have that? What the fuck is that? Oh, I do have that. Rate control, deblocking, high. What is this shit? And like, I have like the trell. What the fuck is a trellis? What the fuck is a trellis? advanced recording guide with multi. I should sleep. I should really sleep. This is. I'm kind of going insane here. I'm just popping off. That's a good emote. I like that emote. That's a good emote. I support that emote. I should make another emote like that. It amuses me. Most of these options aren't even here. They're not even in the fucking thing. An ad break. No one's subscribing. Who cares? Who cares? I have them on to disable it or disable pre-rolls. I don't like having ads though. I wish I could just turn them off completely. I don't fucking need ads. If people want to subscribe, they'll subscribe. Like, I don't fucking want to like force people to subscribe, and I'm not trying to do that. Who the fuck wants to give me money? Why would you want that? Why do you want to do that? If we get Ame Smoke, that's a good one. That's a good idea. I don't know how to look shrunk, but like I'll try that. I'll certainly try that. There are times I don't even have that option. It's not even an option for like extra commands. AMF is not available on fucking whatever the fuck this shit is. Linux AMF, more like what the fuck is a trellis? And like this guy, okay, this guy says 1, so I guess he uses it. But what does that mean? What's a fucking trellis? This guy likes a trellis. Maybe that means something. Maybe the trellis is the way to go. Image too pixelated. Maybe we do. Maybe trellis is the way. This guy likes trellis. Is this the same guy? Maybe, who knows? I think that's the exact same guy. This guy likes trellis 2. What the fuck is trellis 2? It's just a checkbox. How did he get 2? How is that possible? He's fucking breaking the system. This guy puts that 0. What does that mean? Should I sleep? I think I should sleep. I think I should go to bed. I think. Get me the fuck out of here. Fucking. Can we do close up? Can we do close up in my face? Can we? Hey. What do you mean you would be? This is like literally happening right now. Are you scared or not? Can I stack donuts on it? Can I have $30 PayPal for a new video game? On it's not a question for you. Don't worry about it. Head start. We snooze that motherfucker. Snooze. Get the fuck away. We don't want you. The music, I'm listening to some like Chinese like progressive indie rock or something right now, and it feels very fitting with it's very Very ambient. Listen to Deca Joins. They're a good band. Oh fuck, my eyes hurt. I wasn't blinking. I need new glasses. This is like Monica in like Doki Doki when she's like just sitting at that desk. Yeah, I want to be held captive by like a woman too. Isn't that the dream we all strive for? Making your tongue out look silly, but not in like the silly way. Just like it looks kind of off. Maybe I need a better expression. I don't know. It's hard to do. Hard to make look right. I got like I was like before like I bought like some texture off a booth with a for like a tongue texture that has cum on it. It's been a while since I tried that out. I haven't tried it out on any like my newer models. That could be. I don't think it looked very good. I think it looked kind of off. I think that's why I didn't really ever end up using it. Hmm. I'm going insane. What's the track playing? It's Such a Perfect Day by Deca Joins. What's the track? Deca Joins is a good band. I think I've learned recently that they may be Taiwanese, not Chinese. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, there's been a few good songs I've been listening to that I wanted to mention. Taxi to the Moon by Penthouse. This Is Not a Special Time featuring Kasane Teto by I don't remember. Also that Sawtone song, Confessions of a Rotten Girl, but everyone's seen that one. The song from the Mindwave demo, I think it's called like Although Sky or Another Sky or some shit like that. Oh, why is the end of Evangelion Tom Suzer Todd playing? I don't know if that's the vibe I'm feeling, but maybe that could be something. Maybe I'm like, like in the fucking Phantom Mist, like your delusion. Might be all a little delusional. But we kind of have to be alive. None of this shit is real anyway. We like make shit up, The whole world's made up, right? All our like fucking like entity structures, like fucking businesses, countries and shit, they're all delusions. I sound like fucking those guys who just took weed on Breaking Bad. I should sleep. It's like, yo, Spock dies every time he goes to the teleporter. That's so true, though. It is kind of scary. It's terrifying. I wouldn't go through the teleporter. I don't want to. Well, yeah, I don't have. Well, yeah. Okay. 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 All right. It's been a stream of all time. Full stream. Go follow me on Fediverse or some shit. You can like subscribe to YouTube. I don't really care. Subscribe to YouTube if you want to, right? I don't know why I do the thing at the end where I say all the shit. Maybe I should stop that. I mean, I guess like I want people to know like I'm on other places in case they don't check themselves. But like, if you really want to know, like you'd probably look, right? Like, is there really any point to it? I don't know. Is there any point to it? What's something I was gonna say? Hold on. I'm almost there. We're almost there. Give me a minute. No, I lost it. I don't have any. I don't have any funny joke to end off or make or anything. Do I have anything I want to announce? Any like big secret projects? No, I don't have shit. I'm not doing shit back here, man. Someone give me $30 so I can buy that King Angel figure. That's what I want. That's what I need. All right. Look, I work hard at making content, doing a stream every 2 months. You know how much energy this takes me? I like have so many mental illnesses. You know how fucking impressive it is that I do this at all? I should get a lot of money for this. I should have a GoFundMe. I should have a mutual aid. When the fuck is my community of like, I know there's at least like 5 people who do show up sometimes when I stream, which is kind of amazing because I fucking never stream, and there's like I'll like every few months, you know, I'll see the same guys like pop in randomly that I've never personally talked to. I'm like, wow, why the fuck are you here, man? Like I don't do anything. You really like look at me and like it's like, oh yeah, I want to like look at that bitch like when she comes on one time. It's like I wouldn't do that, but okay. Give me $30, man. I just want an anime figure. You can give me more money. There's a lot of anime figures I want, man. Don't you want me to be happy? Don't you want me to get hentai of my character design commission? I haven't done that yet. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. I said nothing of value. That was part of it, yeah. That was part. I mean, if you can go back and watch the VOD if you want to know what I said, you know. I need some YouTube stats too. Sure, why the fuck not? I don't feel repeating. Okay, I don't got much energy. I can't waste it repeating things. We're running on limited time. Yeah, I did swear. I do swear. I swear on your mom's grave that I had sex with her last night.